It's Super Sunday, HQT Pies, the moment you have all been waiting for. Get ready to make history tonight in this, our biggest GMT game ever. It's supersized with an Olympic-sized prize. Now, we just saw our girl Lizzie Yarnold take home the gold yesterday. Incredible performance, making her the first British athlete to successfully defend a Winter Olympics title. Now, the big question here is who's going to take home the gold tonight? And there's a lot of bullion we have in this bucket. I'm Sharon Carpenter, your queen of knowing what's Watford, your Duchess of Durham, and I'm here to cheer you on through this game-changing race. Now, if this is your first time at the HQ Olympics, calm those performance nerves. Just go with what you know. There are 12 questions ranging from easy peasy to not so pleasy. You've got 10 seconds to tap each one correctly. If you're still standing at the end, you walk away a winner, baby. That's how it works. Now, we doubled the prize tonight to a mega $5,000. But we are not stopping there. After nobody won last night's game, our grand total is now a tremendous $5,750 USD. That's right, we're bringing that dirty, bringing that 30 cash. So strap in and keep those digits nimble. If the chat distracts you, just swipe it to the right. GMT crew, let's see what you can do. Q1. Which food is often referred to as bangers? Water, fairy-flavored chips, sausages. Which food often referred to as bangers? Which one of these items could it be? This was an easy one, named after the popping sounds they make when you cook them. It's the meatier half of bangers and mash, of course. It's sausages. Referred to as bangers, 35,695 of you mashed up that round. Now, bangers and mash is also Cockney rhyming slang for cold hard cash, which is what you could be winning tonight. So knives and forks at the ready, guys. Q2, on a dating profile, GSOH stands for good sense of what? Hackney, humour, hostility. GSOH. Good sense of what? What's that H stand for? Well, very few singles show off a sense of hostility from the get-go. They like to surprise their dates with that one. The H we are looking for is humour, of course. A good sense of humour goes a long way, like it is right now. 35,054 of you moving on. Research shows that we all find a GSOH attractive. Women like partners who make them laugh, while men prefer partners who laugh at their jokes. Yeah, whether they're faking it or not. I want to give a couple of shout-outs quickly before we move on. Hello to Robert Van Buren and his lovely little niece. She's an HQ presenter in the making. Hello to Mad Moo, Bobby Earl, Harry Cornwell, Chris Stewart, also to Mr. Showbiz and his girlfriend Pip, who are playing tonight, and the Jones family and Martin Littlewood as well. Good luck to all of you players and everyone else as well. Q3, what is the usual English translation of Mardi Gras? Fat Tuesday, Slightly Pudgy Wednesday, Big Party. The usual English translation of Mardi Gras. Parties don't come much bigger than this one, but someone dropped the ball in the naming department here. Nothing shouts party time like Fat Tuesday, right? Fat Tuesday is your answer. Oh, we lost a lot of you there. No, not big party. Not tonight, not for you guys. It's Fat Tuesday and 15,601 of you are doing Mardi Greats here on round 3. Now, it's the last night of eating rich, fatty foods before the fasting of Lent, which seems to really defeat the point, doesn't it? Guys, I'm seeing a few of you asking me to wish you a happy birthday. So happy birthday to all of you, even if you're fudging the date a little bit. Have a great day and good luck to all of you birthday boys and girls out there. Who's ready for Q4? You are. All right, what happens when you type do a barrel roll into Google? The logo spins, a rolling barrel appears, the screen spins. Do a barrel roll into Google. Don't try it right now because you don't have time. A barrel roll is an aerial maneuver performed by aeroplanes, or in this case by your web browser. G-force on your desktop. The screen spins. I just tried this the other night and it works. 10,065 of you are spinning your way to the win. It's one of Google's not-so-secret Easter eggs. Fun for us, terrifying for pilots Googling mid-emergency. Well, their hands are supposed to be on the controls, aren't they? Question 5. The American Eugene Cernan was the last man to do what? Leave the Titanic, climb the K2 solo, walk on the moon. Eugene Cernan. Are you familiar with that name and what he did? He was born in the 30s, so he wasn't even alive for 2 of these. MJ did it for show, but Eugene did it for real. The last man to walk on the moon. Who's walking on the moon right now? 4,621 of you are moonwalking your way forwards, not backwards, to Q6. The moon doesn't have an atmosphere, which means Eugene's dancing footprints are preserved up there forever. Ever, ever, ever. All right, Q6. On June 5th, 1944, why were plans for D-Day postponed? Sabotage, bad weather, food poisoning outbreak. D-Day was postponed. But why? If there's one thing we should always be prepared for, it's this. Over 60 years later, and we still can't complete a journey in it. It's bad weather. Something as simple as bad weather. 4,020 of you are seeing nothing but sunny skies ahead right now. The Germans had us all figured out, though. They took one look at the light drizzle and left their coastal defenses unmanned. They knew us too well. We are halfway there, players. Question 7. Newcastle United shares the name of its ground with which other football team? English football team. Exeter City, Plymouth Argyle, Yeovil Town. They share the name of their football ground. Well, they both play at a St. James Park, but this one is at the opposite end of the country. As Geordie as you'll get in the southwest, it's Exeter City. Is what we were looking for. 2,010 of you are dribbling that ball forward. The teams have not played each other for 37 years. Can you believe that? They've been trying, but they keep turning up at the wrong stadium. Gets confusing. All right, who out there is for Exeter City in the chat right now? Are you supporters? Who are you guys supporting? Is your team in the FA Cup? Any fellow Watford supporters out there? I'm a Watford girl. All right, are you ready for Q8? Which TV presenter was director of programming for the BBC in the 1960s? David Attenborough, David Dimbleby, Alan Yentob. Which presenter was behind the scenes in the 1960s? It's a David, but did you pick the right David? He is a national treasure and nature's best friend, the legendary Sir David Attenborough, of course. 897 if you landed on the green with that one. As controller of BBC Two, he was responsible for programming groundbreaking shows before breaking out himself back into the wild. Q9. What's the name of the crown that is placed on the head of the new British monarch during a coronation? St. Edward's crown, heraldic crown, imperial state crown. Which crown is the correct crown? It's coronation chicken for us and the coronation crown for them, named after Edward the Confessor. It's St. Edward's crown. 386 of you guys knew that one. It is getting so tight in this, our biggest game ever. The crown is locked up in the Tower of London, only being let out when a new king or queen is coronated. And yes, Prince Charles is looking kind of dusty right now. Needs some pledge. Q10. Which of the following is 117 miles long? Hadrian's Wall, M25, River Thames. 117 miles long. It's pretty long, isn't it? It took 11 years to build and it takes twice as long to get around. 117 miles of I Spy awaits you. It's the M25. We've all been stuck on there. 154 of you are revving your engines at that one. At a cost of nearly £1 billion to complete the motorway, is also known as the world's biggest and cheapest car park. You'll be stuck on there for a while. Q11, the penultimate round. The origins of which of these dances are not from South America? Samba, rumba, cumbia. Origins of which of these dances? Not from South America. It may be welcome on South American dance floors, but these moves are Cuban. Let's get ready to rumba. Rumba is your answer, and 35 of you are rumbering your rumps. To the next round is towing the line, but Cuba is considered part of North America. Get your dancing shoes on, you 35 players, because we are on to the final question. Here we go. It's Q12, the toughest question of the game. 5,750 big bucks up for grabs in our biggest game. Good luck, players. Which of these countries has the most UNESCO World Heritage Sites? Greece, UK, Germany. The most UNESCO World Heritage Sites. I hope you're feeling good about this one. Our 35 players left. There are 3 kinds of heritage sites: cultural, natural, and mixed. I'm afraid Greece has no natural ones, so fall short. Germany is the most cultured of the lot, while the UK is the leader in au natural. But in total, who has the most? It's Germany for the win. Germany, your winning answer tonight. We have 7 winners tonight. Congratulations to our 7 winners. What an incredible game. You are each taking home $821.43. We have Gary 1235. That should put a smile on your face. Not smiling so hard in your avatar. You're smiling harder now, aren't you? We've got Charles Red, Mike Mc84, Sharpie 193. What are you guys gonna do with the cash? That's a lifetime supply of bangers and mash right there. Or you could join a matchmaking service and find your hostile other half. Guys, where are your avatars? We want to see your faces next time. Make sure you put up your avatars next time so we can see you on the leaderboard. What an incredible game that was. We just made history, HQTs. What a wild ride. And congrats again to our gold medalists. Nice job, guys. That was an amazing end to the weekend. I know a few of you will be dreaming of trivia on your pillows tonight. And of course, we'll be back here again tomorrow at 3 and 9 p.m. Make sure you join us and let us know if you're playing with your office for a shout out. We want to shout out some offices tomorrow. I'm Sharon Carpenter, and I am never more than a tweet or Insta away. You can find me right here in between games. Okay, my lovelies, go get some rest. You deserve it. I'll see you for Monday's work break tomorrow, 3 p.m. Good night.